shoot, it's already market open? Check replay. Alright. Let's do this. Is it all working? Like that. Bet that. Alright, so right now this 15 minutes holding. Let's hit internal sweep. I don't like though. Yes, we had consolidation, but I do not like the manipulation going on. Don't like that at all. Wow, okay. Looks like we broke. Came down, chopped around. Yeah, not yet. Definitely not yet. Alright, we just filled that 30-minute gap. We just filled that 30-minute gap. Let's see if we can minute 15. If we can enter that zone, I'll be looking for shorts, but if we can retest into it seems like we'll be ripping. Alright, we could have some potential accumulation. We could be okay. We can take shorts if we break structure to the downside. The hourly is pivoting. We filled all the gaps. I just need now to break a structure to the downside. It's the only way I'm taking any shorts. I'm hoping to see no pivot, but I would like to see New York session highs get taken out, but we don't have to. We don't have to. Alright, so we entered that zone. Good. Alright, right now our model looks pretty good. We just gotta wait for some confirmation in terms of entry. So let's see how we react to this. We can just blow right through the zone. It's fine. Ideally, I would like to see us use something like this, where we kind of pop up, take out that New York session high, come down again, break structure, retest, and then take out under low. That is what I want to see. So far, we have a pretty good reaction. So let's see if we can maintain it. If we break above this level, we don't have much after. It's pretty messy pre-market. So if we break this, I obviously would not be shorting until, I wouldn't short until like London highs are taken out. So let's see what we can do here though. Thanks for popping. Appreciate that, man. Alright, so for we're kind of just hovering at that zone. Looks like we're just trying to rip right through it. Yeah, that is not what we want. Sometimes we sweep out the highs though, so I'm not gonna just get rid of it yet. Something like that. But if we close above it, we're not gonna look. We're looking pretty strong here. So we bounced off that original 15-minute zone so hard. Even if I wanted to take longs right there, I really could. So that's a pretty good tail right there. See if we can maintain it. I don't think we are. I think the zone's toast. Yeah, I wouldn't want me anyways. Alright, so we just absolutely ripped to that. As of right now, we are pretty bullish. I'm not the biggest fan of inverse zones, but we could. I'd rather not. I'd rather wait till like London High gets taken out. Again, we are at all-time highs, so it does make more sense to go long if you have the opportunity. I mean, I have a little. Not many gaps right here. But this thing could easily just sweep some liquidity right now and go lower. But not really sure until keep going or not. At this point, I am not doing anything unless we come back down to market open for longs or shorts or on London high. That's about it for me right now. As we are kind of in between those zones as we speak. Alright, we are still trying to push higher, which was expected. At this point, I wanted to keep going. In this case, I would love to see we see this pivot get swept, London highs get swept. Be low-key kind of nice. So actually, I wanted to keep going higher. That way we take out those highs and then wait for a good reaction if we get one. But as of right now, I am trading nothing. Oh, sir. I just don't like how it looks. Alright, come on. As good as we want. We want to push higher. It's playing music. Good. Alright, so at this point, I wouldn't mind us kind of consolidating for a bit, build a base. Unless we have an obvious sweep, I'll take it, but perfect. This is good. I want to keep going higher. I want to take those London highs. You have two pivots. That would also be a gap. I don't know. We filled all the gaps already. Oh no. The gap fill around at 29,642 mark. What's the S doing? It looks like Nasdaq is stronger than the S now. They flipped. ES just took out London high. I see an S&T here. Alright, so wow. Just popped. Huge. Alright, so we just hit that pivot. We might just take out highs in general. That's pretty high volume right there. That volume spike. Well, it's 945 too, but. Alright, so now I am personally waiting for a breaking structure to downside on 1 minute. We have some gaps to fill, conversions. But again, this thing could just keep going higher and it just takes out Asia session highs and we just make an all-time high once again. So be very careful right now in terms of shorting all-time highs. It's better to go long. So far we had a pretty big volume spike. It's going to be into the zone. We are in discount. We took out London highs. We just took out a pivot high. So at this point in time, if we get a breaker structure to the downside, I would be looking for shorts. And it would just be probably 1 hour-ish trade. I don't know if I get 2 hour. But we will see. We will see. I don't know what that means, but so we might have an internal sweep potentially. And yesterday, it did not take out Asia lows, so it might not take out Asia highs. Alright, so we're gonna fill this little 1 minute fair value gap. So far, we're respecting it. So we're gonna see if we. I would love to see us start invalidating bullish structure. Looks like we're still holding structure. I want to see us invalidate that bullish gap. Don't want to see us do. Give us some more confirmation. We are still maintaining that gap. I think we're gonna make all-time highs, obviously, once again. So longs were pretty good this morning. I just did not like the accumulation process. I didn't think it was that good. Alright, we just swept though. Alright, that's another pretty good. A slight volume bump. But I think we're going higher. I don't want to see more. be very careful right here, considering the fact that we could propel the all-time high at any moment, which was probably the agent. Yeah, it was the agent session high. All right, so we have some internal. I'm talking very internal sweep. Alright, if we can maintain this, so we can invalidate this. So if we can get a break below that, I will be looking for shorts. Let's see if we can. See what we can do here. I would love to see a candle close below this. Oh, we cannot close below. I disrespected this one right here. This little mini one. I really want to see us take that low out. Yeah, so far we're really maintaining that structure. But probably one of those things where just athlete just gets destroyed. That's how this market works. I need a clear candle to the downside here. This is dancing around too much, which tells me the zone is not that good. We might want to make a push to all-time highs real quick. We're most likely reacting off that 5-minute gap. Let's see if we can maintain that. Times it. Good. As good as I want to see. This is not the best gap here, but alright, so let's see how we react to this bearish gap, and then I'm going to take it. I have to reload my page here. Not sure what's going on. There we go. I'll take 3 contracts at protected highs, probably like up here somewhere. I'll do 2 contracts. Let's see, we might just totally invalidate this. See the reaction we get. That's a pretty good reaction. Alright. Alright guys, I'm in this right now. Let's see how we react. I'm in shorts. What stops above this chest right here? I'm looking to ride this thing down. Probably to I'm looking for this Asia session lows. So 29,514. Alright. Looking to ride this thing down. Alright, I'm gonna stop a little bit. Ready? Move and stop. Just below this high. We're gonna de-risk a tiny bit. Alright, we are flushing good right now though. This is exactly what we wanted. I'm moving stop down more. I'm all in. One more push down. One more push down. Come on. We're so close to TP. Come on, baby. One more push down. One more push down. We gotta hope VWAP holds here. We might get reversed on. That's crazy candle. Oh, it's 10 a.m. There you go. Yeah, I'm getting stopped out here. Small loss though. We were just so close. Gosh, that's crazy. That's alright. Nothing we knew about it. That was unreal. Yeah. I'll get stopped for a small loss, but that's just an unreal reversal. Nothing I can do. That was low key PM. I was just up. Oh, it's all good. All good. What can you do? Nothing I can do. Oh shoot, what's up, dude? Not a gas car? Gosh. It's really far away, isn't it? If we push down below VWAP, I will go break even. Yeah, that shit went down. What the heck, no? If for some reason we get pushed down here, I don't think we will, but if we push below that, I will go to break even. But I think we're gonna stop it here for a small wall. I can't believe we missed target by that much. That is unreal. That is just crazy to me. Actually, if we go below this low, I'll go back to break even. Looks like VWAP's holding pretty good. We can break VWAP, we'll be looking pretty good, but give us a flush. That is not a flush. Archer strong, man. Dude, that was unreal. Once we reverse here, we make a lower high. We're gonna be cooked. Small loss though, in case. And look at these tails coming in. You gotta break me up. Come on, baby. Break me up. Come on. That's all we need. Ooh, it's strong. So if you can baby wrap, this thing's gonna absolutely dump. But it has to baby wrap. Come on. Stop tailing you up. Ugh. Keeps tailing it, man. Alright, you know what? If we break below these tails, I'll gonna break even. I think we want to just propel. We can close below VWAP. I'm telling you, this is gonna flush. Just won't hold. Come on. Give me a free trade. There we go. Alright, I'm break even. So, worst case is a free trade. I still want those lows though. I still want those lows. Shiesty profitable? No, I'm more like a break-even trader right now, I'm not gonna lie. I've been trading since 2022 now, but I just started futures in February. So it's only, come on baby. Give me TP. Give me TP, come on. I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna manage it. Alright, my stop is now, yeah, I'm breaking. No, Shiesty, I've been trading since like February, so I just kind of started futures. I think it's even a dump. It just won't give it up. It's insane. Which respect bear structure. Come on. But yeah. Need one more flush. Nah, yeah, facts. I mean, crypto's crazy. I mean, crypto's kind of boring right now, low key, but it's definitely in like a winter state. But definitely a good move. I used to trade like QQQ, SPX, blue chip options. I was a big options trader, but I'd rather just risk prop firms in my own capital. So, one more flush. Come on, baby. Give me the flush. Move my stop just a little bit. It is not when I take that low out, man. Insane. I have my stops above you out. Um, I'm on my eval right now. So I was doing a bunch of paper trading, and then now I'm now just doing my eval. I started like 2 weeks ago on my eval. Yeah. I was kind of like just forward testing and paper trading my strategy. Kind of saved some time and money, but we'll see. I definitely want to pass one. That'd be sick. See a flush, man. Come on. I might look to take a contract off. I'm just gonna lock in the profit. This thing's insane. Yeah, I'm gonna get stopped out. This thing's unreal right now. Not stopped out, just trailed. I started one today. It was halfway to passing bill. Oh, that's what I do. It's alright. Listen, dude, as long as you're trying, that's all that matters. It's all that matters. You learn from your mistakes. See what works, what doesn't work. Exactly, dude. Trading is just a game of numbers. That's all it is. Just keep taking those trades, the high quality trades, and over the long run, you're gonna cook, dude. I promise. I promise. This is just not reacting how I want it to. Dude, I keep barely missing TP. It is so annoying. This is now my third time. Anyway, I'm out. I made only 150 on that. Oh my goodness. It's all good. I was just. Yeah, I'll show you. I was just literally. Look how close I was to TP. Oh my gosh. I was just. Yeah, about 10 points. I mean, it's insane. Alright, whatever. That's my third time happening. So annoying. It's all good. That was a good trade though. I'll show you. I'll give you a little breakdown. All right. So obviously on the hourly, oh, you can't really see. On the hourly, we were trending down. I initially wanted longs this morning. As we entered, this up here. All right. I trade supply and demand. That's what I do. Zones. I love levels. I love zones. I like to follow where the big money is. So this morning we had a 15-minute zone. It's been 1 minute. So we tap into it. Around market open. I like to play AMD as well. So that accumulation, manipulation, distribution. We had kind of iffy movement. I don't like it. We had a small. We had a small manipulation right there. So I could have used that high volume, but right off the bat at New York Open, that's like low key hella risky. So I don't like doing that. Why is this not going away? What the? Oh, hold on. Dude, this drawing tool is so annoying though. Anyways, so then I was like, all right, now we're pushing higher. We took out a bunch of these tails. We took out London high. I was hoping we'd take out Asia session high too, but you can't see that. We got to our London highs right here. I was hoping we'd take out Asia session highs, but we didn't. But I marked out my 15-minute demand supply zone as we had a pivot. Boom, one candle, gap, move down, and we kept trading down. That's a valid. So then for entry, I wait for some manipulation going on, right? So we have this. This is my first hint. Big volume spike right here with a tail, and we took out this pivot right here. Try it. Right here. So this is what I've learned backtesting. Is the fact that when you take out a session high, you take out a pivot, and you're in a zone, it is absolute money. It is absolute money. So that's what we did. We took out these pivot highs. We took out those London highs. So I automatically knew that we were going to get some sort of rejection. Then we had a little internal sweep in the 1 minute. Another high volume spike. Wait for the break of structure to the downside of the 1 minute, which we finally got about right here. We finally got that move down, a little choppy. Then I wait for a retest. And in this case, it's either 50% or some sort of gap. So we tested this gap right here in the 1 minute. Right here. Wait for a good reaction with an obvious reaction of rejection. So then I entered. Redo this. So I entered right here. I entered on just to close that candle. Stops above these highs in the zone because they're pretty close to being protected. Obviously, the perfect stop loss would be way up here, but I'm not that stupid. So took that, and I wanted previous day Asia session lows. That was target, and we just barely missed it. And then we kind of ripped up, came back down, and then we just whatever junk after that. I don't really like to short all-time highs, but I'm glad I did. That was a good trade. I was up like 500 and it just reversed on me. But I'm not gonna be greedy though. But it is what it is. I saw my trade setup, and I took it. Didn't hesitate. Didn't. If I were about the money, I'd be tweaking out. Oh well. I was just up over 2R, and now I only made about. Jeez, like half an hour. Yeah, I made 0.6R instead of 2.2. What can you do? So that's what my trade looked like today. Good volume, good movement. That 10 a.m. candle kind of screwed me. I low-key needed that one more push down. Like if that play, let's say this is 950. This was 957, 958, and this is 959. I would have definitely hit target, but nothing to do. 10 a.m. reversals, 10:30 reversals, 11 a.m. reversals. They are mint. They are mint. I always use that to create. Am I lagging? Is this lagging for you guys? Whoa, what was that symbol? Is this laggy for you guys? What was that? That's got like a connection error. Wait, can you guys hear me? What just happened? It looks good? Oh. Weird, I just got like a big like warning sign on my thing. Oh, bet. All right. But anyways, that's my trade recap. And honestly, after I hit, usually after over 1 hour, I usually go break even. But in this case, since we were this close to target, I had a feeling we're gonna probably bounce back and do some sort of rollover action, which we did. So that's why I just moved my stop to this pivot, then moved my stop to this pivot high right here, and then I started going kind of bar by bar. Because at this point, I should have hit target. So if it didn't, the odds of me being stopped out, like you said, it's chopped. So, but I should take a picture of that. So, what do you trade, Chelsea? Do you trade like ICT, ICC, like Smart Concepts, patterns? What do you do? I'm curious. I think most people. I think most people trade ICT. There's nothing wrong with that. If it works for you, it works. Yeah. Bet. Why are you profitable, Shiesty? Or are you just? I feel like you probably are. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you and I feel like you and I are pretty close in the process, like in terms of we're like right there, man. Because I made plenty of money from. I used to swing trade. I used to do options on like Nvidia. Yeah, we're right now we're at the point where it's just rinse and repeat. We have the strategy down. We're just managing our psychology. We're close, bro. We're close, dude. Soon we'll be going payout for payout. It's funny. Alright, so as of right now, we are yeah, we gotta go to Miami and start living, dude. So funny. Cause we can go up, up, up. It's funny as hell, dude. So yeah, that's probably my only trade today, unless because at this point, I think we're gonna. I see us taking out all-time highs. I really do. We're probably gonna do that, kind of like yesterday where we grinded higher. We had retail sales about what 8:30 this morning, right? Yeah, we had retail, and I'm pretty sure Trump is pretty sure Trump was talking to the Chinese like president or what do you call it, leader. So if I don't happen in the market, I'm low key down for staying on the sidelines today. W trade though. I listen to. What is that? I don't know what that is. Is that like a podcast or something? Song? Should I know what that is? Is it embarrassing? Look it up. Oh, it's a love song. I probably know what it is. It's called Queen. Queen. Oh, that's the person that pops up. Oh yeah. Yeah. What do you listen? Do you like listen to it like on repeat? Play some blue bands too while you're at it. Oh shoot, I got some bad views on Kick. What's up, Kick? How you guys doing? I feel like Kick is low-key better than YouTube. Yeah, dude, blue bands, bro, with the meat case, like the Miami meat case, they like flash it and have a. It's so funny. So funny, dude. What? Inactivity? Why am I inactive? Hold on. What did I kick off as well right now? Oh, how am I inactive? I've been moving the chart. Okay. Weird. Perfect. No, but I am still in I'm still in slight drawdown. Wish I could like show you. What did I could like flip my screen and show you my other computer. Hold on, let me just. Can I add a window capture? I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, bro. I'm not profitable. I am like the most honest trader you will ever meet in your life. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you and say I'm like what. No, dude. Like I take major L's. That's just part of the process. I turn 22 soon, so I need to lock in. I'm getting unk. I'm getting old. So it looks like we are still respecting that zone. I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised. Lately, been b-bottoming and just ripping, absolutely ripping. Actually, how is Alpha Futures? I've been using Top Step. They used to be pretty good. I feel like they're not that good anymore. I might look to try Alpha out or what was that one? Lucid. I heard Lucid's pretty good too. I don't really know much about them. I hate to like. They have like 1 day activation fees or something. I just feel like that low key promotes gambling. And I don't like that stuff. I don't know why. Just didn't sit right with me. They're good. They count to 90. Is there no activation fee? Like is that the account and the activation fee combined? Or because Topstep it's like another $100 to like activate it after you get after you pass the funding. Everything's still playing. Oh yeah. I know. Okay, I know never know. Well, my goal right now, I'm already with Top Step, so my goal is to pass the evals. I already have them, and then once I start rinsing payouts, then I would love to join other things. Be so sick, dude. I would love to get a payout. Be so cool. I don't care if it's even $10. Be so sick. So it looks like right now we are kind of just pulling back to where I entered originally. Surprised we don't want Asia session highs. The hourly looks interesting. So we have a gap now below us. So at this point, I'd probably change my zone. Let's see. Probably change my zone now. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, TradeSync. Yeah. I've seen people use that. I've seen people use it. It's so sick, bro. Bro, Shicey and I about to. Dude, we're on our come up. We're on our come up. Telling you, it's like that video I posted. It's like investing into Bitcoin in 2009. Telling you, bro. Just a matter of time. It's a matter of time. Let's update our zone here. 30 minutes looking better. 30 minutes. We got some gaps below us now. Are we looking pretty scary? Oh, don't even think about it, Gold. Don't even think about it. I'll ban you instantly. I'll ban you instantly. If you even think about commenting, you know what? Alright, Shiesty, you know what? I'm gonna give you mod, bro. Alright, Shiesty, if you see anyone comment spam, I want you to immediately ban them. Damn. Wait, Shiesty, you got mad followers, dude. Hell yeah, bro. I didn't realize that. You're like kind of big. It's sick. Alright, I'll give you mod. Let's go. Let's go check those somewhere in my mods. think I gave it to you. It's gonna work. Yeah. Bet. Nice. All right. Anyways, I was saying. Yeah. Yeah, he left. Good. Gold knows his place. I'm not buying gold right now, dude. Gold is only good during Asia session. This account closes in 30 minutes. 4 hour. We tapped to that gap this morning. I'm not surprised we went higher. Obviously, that's overall though, it's still low key kind of messy. Like to me, this is not clean. It's so tail. It's just tail heaven. Top and tail and bottom and tail heaven. Not to see this stuff. I mean, this is good action right here. Like right here. This is good action. But this stuff, this blows accounts. Because people do not understand risk management and the fact that when you have data in the morning, your volatility drops. Like drastically drops. Well, should I use it? Is the music too loud? Some people said it was too loud yesterday. I turned it down. Like, can you clearly hear my voice? Or do I need to turn my mic up? I don't know if it's good. No, my mic's like right here. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's kind of what I want. Perfect. I can't say the music's too loud. You can't understand what I'm saying. It's like it defeats the whole point of a stream. I'll go to some people's streams. The music is so loud. I'm like, bro, let's take a vibe stream or something. But now, but low key though, on my first payout, what I'm doing, I'm investing immediately into more accounts and putting some money aside to get like a new PC. Because right now I'm off my laptop and I can only do so much. So I have to like jump back and forth. But I'm just working with what I have for right now. We set up like a sick built PC. Be cool. Wow, looks like we are just still. We look pretty range bound right now. We're starting to flag up a bit. I think. I'm gonna take a picture of that chart and remove that from my picture. Actually, yo, Shicey, do you have any like? Is there like certain content you want to see more of from me, or is it kind of good right now? I'm curious if you have any like, thoughts, or like stuff you've seen that like is good to talk about. Cause I love like realistic videos, like what trading is actually all about, not some fluff. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Cool. That's the goal. Like I don't. I'm so tired of seeing. Yeah. Exactly. Yes. Yes. Awesome. Okay, cool. Because dude, like trading is like, yeah, they post all those LARPing videos, so people think you're gonna be living in Miami in your Eurus in the first month. Like, that's just not how it works. I'm glad you get the message then. Perfect. That's what I want to hear. This stuff is not. It is not for the weak. I can promise you. You know. It's real. It's real. Let's do a trade recap video. Get a picture of that. And I'll do a picture of. Oh, now we're pushing higher. Not surprised. Let's see. Overall, we swept that. We swept this. Perfect signature. Do a trade recap. Okay, but we'll usually like this. W Shiesty, bro. Good feedback, man. W mans. Dude, it's so hard to find like normal people now. I'm not even saying haters, I mean just like in general. Like actually most people are so brain dead. It's insane to me. They have such like a limited and short-term mindset. Like they're just. Yes, I understand. Take day by day, obviously, because you don't know when your time's coming, but so close-minded. It's unreal. Let's go. Let's go to the forward kick. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I don't even pronounce your name, I'm not gonna lie. Is that... I'm not gonna try. I do appreciate the follow, though. I am here every... Oh. So, yeah, agreed. So basically, I tried to put my brother on and my best friend, and the two common things that they kept experiencing was the fact that, yeah, they didn't give it time, and two, they'd be so afraid. So let's say they're up $100, just sell. But it's like, what? The whole point of a take profit, you know what I mean? You don't know. Every trade's different. So if you don't have that systematical approach, this is not the business for you. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude. Because they also think that all you need is one big winner and your life's forever changed. That's not how it works. Yes, exactly. They would have. Think about it, dude. Time passes, right? Time passes no matter what. Whether you're doing nothing with your life, you can do too much with your life, you can be burnt out, or you're actually pursuing something that gives you enjoyment, is a high income skill, creates freedom, but to most people, that's considered gambling and risky because they were taught in the school systems to go to college, get a job, and settle. Get your 401k. It sucks. Because most people, who don't try to understand are just comfortable. But I guarantee you actually sit down with most people, they'd be like, oh wait, okay, this is actually attainable. This is cool. This is different. I mean, just the last, last week. I mean, I made, I don't think it's on my money right now, but I made $600 in 5 minutes. It's like, I don't know about you, but I don't know what job pays that. I worked 40 hours last week and made, if I'm lucky, I think like $900. It's like, come on. Come on, man. See, I think I posted a video about that too. On how the perception of money is just completely out the window. It is just out the window. Like, as soon as I turned 18, I immediately opened a credit card account to build my credit, and I opened a Robinhood account. And I immediately started trading. And it was the greatest decision I ever made in my life. And ever since, I've been grinding. I just started futures, but markets are markets. They still move the same, operate the same. There's still news and session highs, session lows. Well, it's all the same. Just bigger, just different entries, stop losses, movement overall. I mean, if you think about it, futures are low-key kind of weird. You're betting on something that's going to happen. Because NQ is just the Nasdaq 100. It's such a weird concept, but it's low-key, it like fascinates me. It's like low-key fascinating. You get it. I don't know if you're picking out what I'm putting down, but it's just cool. Alright, what's ES doing? ES is, looks like, kind of in alignment here. They kept flip-flopping at one point, but because this morning ES was stronger than NQ, but then market open, that quickly switched. I'm guessing oil is probably down today. Oh, it's not? Bro, why is oil and Nasdaq trading side by side? Oh, nah. Precious metals. I might actually low-key start trading gold during Asia session. Might try it. I mean, shit. We'll see if I have time. Might do some streams here and there too. Okay, I've had gold actually low-key. NQ has low-key been cooking during Asia session too. Not gonna lie. It's 10:45. I have like 15 minutes left of me. I usually call around 11. As of right now, I am not taking any more shorts. This thing is a powerhouse. Unless we take out Asia high and do a crazy sweep, I don't see it happening. I see this thing kind of grinding all day. Might get some more action later on. Oh. That goes me. Adjust this. We just whipped out that high. Yeah, we did. Let's see how we react. I think we're in a rocket ship. Because every time we make a new all-time high, we just pop. We just pop big. Right, 15-minute played inverse. Well, there she goes. Yeah, volume spike though. Dang. And then with the immediate reversal kit, yeah. You're not catching me short on this. You are not catching. Hey, let's go. Nice, another follower. Nice, thank you, man. Axe, WX, WX. Eventually, it'd be cool to get, like just good engagement on TikTok and Kick. I can make you guys all mods. My OG followers, make you guys mods because you guys deserve it. You guys see something in me, which is cool. I'm glad I can just help you guys, talk to you. I feel like the lack of you see Bitcoin. This guy gets it, bro. Shiesty gets it. He gets it. But because the lack of transparency in today's world is it's mind blowing. Everyone is so damn sensitive. Like, I didn't want to go into it. It's ridiculous. You can literally get sued for anything now. It's oh, there it is. Gee, I should have went long. There's that pop. Does almost every time. On all-time highs. It's insane, bro. Like, this is low-key insane. Let me hydraulics real quick. Dude. I mean, like... Let me just... Dude, Lord. That thing is just right in that trend line. It's funny. Actually, I can get rid of all this. This is not hitting. I always mark out all my zones, top and bottom. You never know. I always mark out my early gaps. Measure liquidity. Because I am always prepared what price does. Because as traders, we want to be reacting to the market, not predicting the market. And that is a very important thing right there. Because let me tell you, right now, the only reason why we are making all-time highs is because people are trying to predict the market. They are trying to short the top every single day. That's all it is. That's all it is. Again, financial institutions, hedge funds, they move the market. But those are run by humans. Right? So those even though they have billions of dollars to play with, they're still human. So they are still gonna keep shorting. And the smart ones are the people who are the big money selling into it. So when the time comes, they slowly get out of their position, and then you're gonna see a very big red day. Like on QQQ, you're gonna see a 20-point day. The other day we hit 16, which is close to, I think 800 on NQ, MNQ. Yeah, conversion. But it's insane. It's literally insane. Again, I do try every day to look for longs. I do. Because it makes more sense. I won a long this morning, it just did not fit my entry. And that short did. I took a chance, and I took a small winner. Because lately, I've been trying to work on is becoming more systematical. So, what I mean by that is what I usually used to do. I used to always, yeah, we got pop. I would always, right, so I'd enter. If I enter on this, boom, right? Now I'm using my TP in terms of technicals. So let's say I want that Asia session low. So now I'm looking at actual points or pricing me attracted to. Obviously, we just ripped off of that gap. Probably we close to equilibrium maybe. We may have hit 50% of the trace. Not even. So like, there's nothing I can do about that. I had the right TP, it just didn't hit. It reacted to the gap shallower than I thought it would. But before, I would just put in a number. So let's say I'm risking 250. I would just put an order for 500 every time to make 2R. Which works when there's no clear TP, meaning like a clear gap, a clear pivot, liquidity. But then you sell yourself short. And that's when you have a winner, you want to win. So why not go all out? That way your winners are bigger than your losers. Because right now this is definitely a good scalping market. But the problem with scalping is you have to have like at least like a 90% win rate. I mean, and that's some people are very good at that. So kudos to them. But I like to take technically not advanced, but high probability trades that have more than one confluence, more than one signal, whatever you want to call it, and with a higher time frame and alignment. That's where the money is, man. They can promise you big money is not scalping. They are holding positions over a long period of time. They're either slowly scaling in or scaling out. And we will never be bigger than the whales. So imagine us being like the little barnacle on the whale. That's what I want to be. And when they move the market, you want to be on their side. The only time it was ever against them recently was the COVID crash, dot-com burst in 2001. Obviously, we can't really control 9/11, but and then real estate crash, 2008. So anyway, one time or in GameStop, that was a big thing against retail traders beating hedge funds. But think about how many years the market's been around. We've only had like 4 or 5 incidents. So I'm gonna keep my money on the big money side. Alright, so at this point, we are probably gonna just consolidate or grind higher, grind lower. Actually, I do not want this zone. I used to take inverse zones. I don't anymore. They don't work. They don't work like they used to. Yeah, you might be grabbing liquidity here potentially, but you still have another 5 minutes. Yeah. But shorting right here, low key could be suicide. But again, everyone's plan's different. So if it follows your entry, go for it, man. If you have a back tested and data supported model, trade it. I don't care what people say. There are plenty of people making money right now shorting off of all-time highs. I mean, I just did. Wasn't much, but I barely missed target. I had the right idea. It was actually flawless execution. Do I think swing trading short right now is a bad idea? Yes. Because the gaps have been brutal. Brutal. You almost need like the Iranian war to kind of chill out a little bit. Kind of need to wait for volatility to kind of come down. But then you don't want like the during 2020, 2022. Between 2020 and 2022, volatility was actually extremely low. When during the Biden administration, not because of them. I'm just saying, volatility was almost too low, where there was almost no moves happening. But then we had the absolute crypto rip. I mean, I made nothing crazy. I think I made $2,000 off of Ethereum or Ethereum, what do you call it? Just buying some shares for fun and holding it. So that was kind of cool. But I have some Solana now. I have Bitcoin. I have Ethereum. I used to have some Doge, but I think I got. After like Elon Musk thing, it kind of did. All right, looks like we're gonna grab that liquidity here. Looks like it. I mean, that is a beautiful candle. No, you're Spearman, dude. You're right. It is hard. That's why I do all of it. I want to swing trade. I want to day trade, and I want to have long-term investments. If you have all three, you have a good balance. What do you do, man? I'm using trading to fund future other sources of income. I want to get into real estate. I would love to buy kind of like Airbnbs. So I live in New Hampshire. There's a bunch of lakes and ponds, a lot of water. I would love to buy like some little shacks in the water and rent them out in the summer. But trading is a very good tool. It is. If you do it right. You do it right. If you don't do it right, it is an absolutely horrible, it will bankrupt you. I have a few friends who lost some serious money, dude. Yeah, I've been seeing a bunch of those AI stuff. Like the bots. So bots used to be like horrible, and now they're getting pretty good. I've been seeing a lot of people like do that. I'm curious, human, if that like actually works out for you. I'd be curious. I'd be interested in that. Okay. Again, it's just another source of income. Why not? Exactly. It's passive income. Bro, Shicey, dude, we might be the same person. I think Shicey is just me in a different form. Or you and me. It's funny. Oh, here we go. There's that flush. I was waiting for that. There it is. Let's see. Oh, why is Siri listening to me? Dude, I'm telling you, bro. We're the same person, dude. It's funny. Yeah, that's a nice 15-minute. We have 13 seconds. So now if I'm looking to short, I'd be like, okay. Give me a retest. Let's confirm some lower time frame bear structure. But I'm definitely done for the day though. I do not want to keep anymore. Yeah, I have my entire like dream life mapped out, bro. It's just a matter of time. Matter of time. You're only crazy till it works, right? You're only crazy till it works. I'm not really doing much right now. Let's do it. That's what we're doing here. A sec. Lemon is still wrong. Yeah, I'm trying to low key build a pretty big position in Lululemon and Nike in that retail sector. I'm getting hammered. I'm gonna walk out for the day. It is what it is. I don't know why it always lags. Alright, well, I'm going to basically, yeah, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna journal my trades, do a trade recap. So stay tuned for that. I'll post some content later. Well, it's kind of raining today. I was gonna go for a run, but I don't know if I'm. Let's see. It's going to Timo. Alright, Shicey, thank you for watching though, bro. I mean, that was awesome. It's cool talking to someone. I've been streaming for like 2 weeks now. With like 0 viewers every day, but that's part of the grind. Perfect, dude. Yeah, I'll be here. I'm usually between 9:25, 9:30, give or take. I go live. Gives you time to like kind of give some peace to myself. Meditation, you know how it goes. Man, been real. Peace, dude. See you tomorrow. Alright. I don't think I went on kick.